My name is Jen Calais, and I'm a physical therapist. I have been doing this for quite some time, and I feel like one of the fortunate few in that I love my job. Geaux Fight's mission is to provide the best quality cancer care using evidence-based research. Right now we have a healthcare crisis on our hands. Diseases are growing and we don't have enough money to curb it, especially considering anywhere from 30 to 50% of all cancers can actually be prevented through modifiable risk factors. It's been shown that even up to 5 years after a cancer diagnosis, patients have difficulty standing for 2 hours, cooking a meal, or kneeling or crouching or carrying anything 10 pounds, or even walking a quarter of a mile. Cancer-related fatigue affects 80 to 90% of all cancer survivors, and the #1 combating force is exercise. I don't want to get to the point where these patients have a harder road to come back from. I'd rather help them lead the way. My vision for Geaux Fight is preventative medicine. I want to start with the diagnosis, but before treatment's initiated. Let's get to these patients before it's too late. By the time you hit stage 2 lymphedema, it's irreversible. If this patient has lymph nodes removed during their surgery, no matter what part of the body, they might have melanoma on their foot and have inguinal lymph node dissection, and they might end up with lower extremity lymphedema for the rest of their life. If we can at least catch them in that beginning stage, then we can take that preventative aspect and save these patients so much trouble. I feel like Geaux Fight has a perfect opportunity to help integrate my services and my experiences to help our patients take that preventative approach or heal quicker or even just know what to do. With this area, although there's a lot of PT clinics around, you don't really have those specialties. I think I'm the only fellow on the North Shore, and I want to say there's only 2 of us on the South Shore. One of the benefits of Geaux Fight is its mobile health, which means I come to you. It's a very flexible way to allow patients to get the treatment that they need. So I feel like pelvic floor therapy is something that is luckily coming into light. It's something that people don't want to talk about, and I think it's such a shame because it has such an impact on our quality of life. Pelvic floor, any sort of stress incontinence, urinary, bowel and bladder, sexual dysfunction, all of these things impact how we survive on a day-to-day basis. It can impact us going out, it can impact our relationships with other people, and it's such a shame because it's probably the #1 thing that I've seen throughout my career impact quality of life more than anything else. People don't volunteer information about any sort of bowel and bladder dysfunction. You have to go out there and ask for it. You need people who are confident and willing to talk about it and actually be supportive and knowing that it can be an uncomfortable topic. The whole goal is finding a better quality of life in our patients. By 2022, my goal is to become board certified, and then at some point, Geaux Fight, I want to create a residency program for oncology PTs so that we can keep paying it forward. Geaux Fight is very patient-centered. It is very research-driven. It is extremely innovative, and I am extremely excited about being at the forefront of an emerging field within physical therapy. Let's get in touch and start a conversation. I'm ready to start fighting today.